Angela.
Hello, Idaho. Yeah. Keep going for the skinhead just did the opening. Yes, he shaved his head yesterday because he learned that he get a gig here today, so he want to do it just be relatable. Turned out he was saying, Idaho belongs to Native Indians. Wow, give it up to him. And then today, I learned from our producer, Brian, the guy just talking. Yeah, he said there are 2 guys are tested positive for the show, so I was like, wow, I need to be tested. I need to be careful. So I tested myself before I came here. So I tested HIV negative. And twice. So I'm very safe, okay? Very safe. Don't worry about me. And actually, I really do love Idaho. Yeah, I came here as a graduate student. University of Idaho, Moscow, Idaho is my second hometown in the U.S. Yeah. Now, of course, now I live in Spokane. So I came to University of Idaho. So while you guys are busy building that wall, I just came by boat. Really good. Yeah. I can't believe 20-some years later I'm telling jokes. Well, comedian. When I first got here, my English was awful. You couldn't believe how awful that was. I just give you an example, okay? On the day that I landed, SeaTac, Seattle, right? So on the plane, the officer, whatever, there on the plane told us, everybody fill out the form, immigration form. So it's like when I landed, so foreigners go to that window. So Brian called me foreigner, right? So I went to that window, gave them the immigration form, and then this lady, officer, look at the form, look at me, and she's not happy. She's pounding on the form, so I look at what you got in there. So that form, I look at the form that I just filled out on the plane. They ask your name, birthday, they ask for sex. So what I had in there is once a month. Turned out they're asking for gender, But I was like, I'm just new here, I don't know nobody. Once a month is pretty generous. I'm not really. But you guys cannot blame me. Your English is confusion as a fuck. Yeah, it's gender. I give you another example, okay? You got this word you got going. Blowjob. This word turned out blow. It don't mean blow, it means suck it. This is bullshit, yeah. I'm divorced, I'm single mother now, but my husband was a white. My ex-husband is white. So I remember that day when he asked for a blowjob, I went to the bathroom and came out with a blow dryer. This is... Anyway, so a little bit about myself. My name is Ying. I live in Spokane for 27 years. Yes, 27 years. Before that, I was from China. China? No.
Yeah.
Why? Any fans here, China? I don't see any fans. That's good. So how about TikTok? Any fans of TikTok? Show hand. Okay, I can imagine 1 or 2. Yeah, but I have an account on TikTok. I put my video comedies on there. So one time I saw a video. It was like just hating China, just shit on China and everything. And there's 50,000 likes. I'm like, really? Does this guy knows that who invented TikTok, right? You don't shit where you eat. Or does he even know that some people, they're hating the pig, but they love the bacon. Yeah, TikTok. Anyway, but for those of you guys who are not fan of China or TikTok, don't worry, okay? Don't worry about me, because all my jokes are made in America. Very friendly, don't worry. To be honest with you, I am America. I think Brian wants me to tell my story. Yeah, I am American by choice. How about that?
Yeah,
Thank you. American by choice, right. Choose 2003. Yeah, I decided to join America. But you know, when I say by choice, it literally means that I have to give up my Chinese passport. You know that? Because China is a country, they don't like that you're loyal to two tribes. So I had to pick a team. Right? After I picked Team USA, yeah, China government says, get the fuck out of here. So I got out. You know, the way you do it is I send in my passport, Chinese passport, they cut the corner, they send it back. So I can get my American passport. You know, yeah, because they don't recognize Chinese country that dual citizenship shit. Like, no way in hell do that. But, you know, it's easy for me to say now, but at the time, actually, my family back in China don't like it. Yeah, there's a lot of debate. You know, I remember that day before I went into, swearing-in thing. So my mom called me from China, and she said, Ying, you already have a green card, right? So you can travel back and forth freely. You already have the freedom. Why you want to become a United States citizen? You know, so I was thinking, because I want to get the U.S. passport. It's a lot easier to travel, and China was a shit. You can't, But anyway, the passport is no good. But I don't want to argue with my mom, so I said, my mom question says, you already have the freedom. You want to be American? You want to vote? You want democracy? Is that what it is? Because to her, there's no difference. There's no advantage of being American. So I was like, I guess so. I want to vote. So my mom voted me out of her will. She voted first. But 2003, I just felt like, who cares about his shitty apartment? Yeah, you can have it. But 20-some years later, her shitty apartment, her apartment worth $1 million. What was I thinking? And between my mom and dad, they have 3 apartments in Beijing, China. Yeah. But I'm out, right? I'm out. Yeah. She wrote me out. My brother was the worst, though. My brother called me traitor at the time. And he said, don't come back. Just stay in the United States. So, guys, that's why I love this country. I do, because we already have a traitor. Yeah, his name is Trader Joe. For all Idaho audience, I'm not sure which Joe you're thinking about. It's not the Joe in the White House, okay? It's like, the grocery store. I went get some organic shit. All of a sudden, Joe's taking all the blame for the traders, like me. So anyway, April of this year, I quit my day job to do comedy full time.
Good.
Thank you. Yeah, because I've been doing open mic for 8 years, and so it's about enough of that. I quit my job April, and my friend called me, Chinese friend, heard that. It's like, man, Ying, why? You have a very good government job. I was an environmental engineer. He said, why you comedy? Why comedy? So I was like, because I don't want to steal American jobs anymore. Yeah. I was guilty as charged. So you guys can have my white collar job. But April, I tell you, is the worst time to quit your job. With inflation, everything, the price is still going up, right? April was very bad. So after 2 or 3 months, I drained all my savings. Oh my God, what was I doing? What was I thinking? I ran into my supervisor, but I was like, can I get my job back? That was April Fool's joke. Yeah. So my boss said, hey, go check your email. That was in March. You sent the email in March that you want to quit. And said, March, you're pretty woke. No fool to me. Wow, so okay. No plan B. I quit my job. But you know what? When I really think about it, why I quit, I was 20-some years working that job, is really because I realized I was very replaceable. You guys, sir, what do you do for a living?
I drive a truck.
Drive a truck. Great. Give it up to a truck truck driver, yes. Yeah, I want to tell you, you can do my job. Anybody can do my job. Brian can do my job, Liam can do my job, because all we do is jargons, acronym all day long. Yeah, even as an environmental engineer. And English is my second language, right? So I'm not very good at those acronyms, those jargons. I'll give you an example. One day I was on the phone talking to this person. It's like, oh, you want a water right? You want a water right permit? You need to talk to BLM first. So keep saying that. This guy says, hey, what's going on? I'm a white person. So I said, what does that got to do with anything? You have problem with the Bureau of Land Management? That was my BLM. All right, you guys didn't get it. Okay. We talk BLM all day long. But my favorite jargon, acronym is a BPJ. It stands for Best Professional Judgment. Yeah, like every time people ask, how do you get that result? Well, because of my BPJ. My boss says, that was a mistake. Well, what happened? I said, well, according to my BPJ, that looked pretty good. So during pandemic, work from home, my son is start going to school at home. So it's like all day long BPJ, and my son says, I could do BPJ. So I said, okay, well, what's your BPJ? And he said, I can make peanut butter and jelly sandwich. That's not exactly BPJ, but pretty close, right? Yeah. So another thing about me is I'm a single mother. Woo. Yeah, because this is my second time in Idaho doing a family. So it's like I just about introduce myself, every aspect of it. Yeah, I'm a single mother now for 8 years, guys. 8 years. Yeah, so let me just get back my name though. I said now I'm single mother. Yeah, my name's Yi. I'm looking for Yan. I'm single, yeah. I'm not picky, okay? Just try to get laid. Yes, single mother. It's a lot of struggle because during the day, I have to try to be a tiger mom. At night is a cougar mom. A cougar mom to his friend, my son's friend, not him. Not that desperate. Yeah. So but during pandemic though, one day my son just came home and started calling me bruh. He said, "What's up, bruh?" I'm like, first I said, "What's going on, bruh?" But then I realized, bruh was a promotion from a homie. Yeah, because he has been calling me homie for a while. So that's because he couldn't see his friend. All of a sudden, I'm the bruh. Every day, just bruh this and bruh that. So Taco Tuesday, can I get $10, bruh? And only time my son called me mom was when he comes home. He said, "What's for dinner, mom? Is dinner ready yet, mom?" So when I hear that, I just go, "Oh, I don't know, bruh. Why did you cook your own dinner, bruh?" So he has been eating a lot of ramen noodles, getting ready for college. So last year, 2021, he actually did graduate from high school. We're getting ready for college, and he said he wanted everything new clothes, new pants, and new shoes. Like, whoa! So we went to the department store shopping. And so he loaded up the shopping cart. I was like, wow! I was like, whoa! At the checkout line, I was like, I no way in hell I'm gonna pay that. So we're just like, look at him, he look at me, and he said, "That's on you, dog." I said, "Wow, dog. What's going on?" So I asked the cashier, like, "Is a dog a good thing or bad thing?" And the cashier said, "Oh, dog, definitely definitely good. Wow, I just got promoted again." Yeah. So because I already gave him the credit card, the bank account set up. I was not gonna pay anything, but now I got promoted, so I just paid again. Yeah. Okay. So let me have a sip of the clear beer. So another thing, as a first generation of immigrant, we encounter a lot of culture shock. So I want to tell you, there's a culture shock in America. This ass culture you got going. The ass culture, anybody agree? Ass is a big deal, right? It's a big deal. Yeah, when I was in New York City, January this year, I was telling this joke. So one audience in the theater says, "Yeah, I love ass. I eat ass." I'm like, wow, that was not my plan. That was not where I was going. But because you gentlemen, sir, that you brought it up, so let me just tackle this eating ass thing head on, right? So this, I don't get it. This because we have saying, kiss my ass, right? Everybody say that? When you say kiss my ass means what? Means bad. That means like you try to humiliate that person, right? Kiss my ass. But then eat my ass though, it means love. Right? You have to love somebody to eat their ass, right? Or you have to, that person has to love you to eat your ass, right? So it's like, what happened? What happened? From kiss my ass is bad and eat my ass is love. What is going on here? Do we need a transition in between? So maybe we should finger my ass. That would be neutral, right? Anyway, so let me just get back to the ass culture I meant to say. That was my joke. This is just the sideshow. So this ass culture I'm talking about, like everybody's just crazy about big, huge, curvy ass, right? People, white women, yeah. Like I have no problem. The black women, they naturally have really big, curvy, sexy, huge ass, which is great. But white women, like Kim Kardashian. Kim Kardashian, Nicki Minaj, she thinks is white, but she's black, right? And Cardi B, these three women, they all beautiful women and rich. Guess what? They all spend hundreds of dollars to get a fake, plastic, huge ass. I don't get it. It's like, why? Guys out there, you think that is sexy? You tell me. Is that, anybody? No? You don't think it's sexy?
Yeah.
Okay, wow, sexy. I mean, no, really. I mean, how do you even fuck that thing? I mean, how can you find the asshole? Talk about eating ass, right? You really have to get it, right? To find the asshole, yeah. The reason I keep talking about ass is because this really impacted my life. As Chinese people, Asian people, we all have a flat ass. So like my relationship, my divorce ended up because you guess what? Every time we argue about something, always in the end is my ass fault. Like I'm saying, why you're not mowing the lawn for 3 months? What's going on? And he said, look at your flat ass. Well, that was all my fault, flat ass. So I guess that's why it's not only I don't know how to do blowjob, now it's like my flat ass. And that's my time. And thank you, Idaho. And next is being Rachel. You Rachel.
Oh, give it up one more time for Ying. Good thing her jokes are made in America.
Thank you. You are so good. Thank you. You're going to do great.
You guys having a good time?